We have the beloved buddies event in Pokemon Go going on right now. So in this video, we're going to go over the tips, tricks, strategies to get you guys to max out on Stardust, what's going on during this event, and most importantly, get you guys some shinies and the brand new Pokemon Delmise. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. This event is going down until Saturday the 15th at 8 p.m. So we have a lot of things going on during this event. Most importantly, the Shiny Boost. The Shiny Boost is going to be coming to 3 different Pokemon, which will include Diglett, Dunsparce, as well as Skrelp. So there's going to be 3 Shiny Boosts out there. During this event, we're going to have 2 times catch XP. So if you guys do want XP out there, this is going to be a great event to go after. Not only that, the other bonus is going to be 1-hour lure modules. I love the 1-hour lure module events. You might as well go out there and pop a lure module on occasion. If you get some friends together, that's a great way for you guys to have a bonding experience, number 1. Number 2, to be able to get more people contributing to the lure modules. So if you had like 5 people, you could lure up 5 lures with only 1 lure module. And just as a reminder, if you guys are paying attention to my showcase recommendations, you will be getting free lure modules in these showcases. So please do not overlook these. They are very, very important. Not only that, we're going to get an additional Stardust bonus on top of catching some of these Pokemon. There are a grand total of 6, and those Pokemon will be Diglett, Slowpoke, Shellder, Dunsparce, Cutiefly, and Fomantis. And all of these Pokemon are going to be coming from lure modules. Just as a reminder, Shellder is already 1,000 Stardust per catch with a 500 additional. Using a Rainy lure module would be a very, very impactful decision during this event because it will be drawing out more of the Shelders than some of these other Pokemon, and that would increase your Stardust gains on a star piece, especially in rainy weather. That would be insane Stardust. So please make sure to take full advantage of that when you have that opportunity. And let's not forget about Delmise making its way into Pokemon Go. This is going to be a grass as well as a ghost type Pokemon. You're only going to be able to get it in 3-star raids, which we will visit here in a minute. But just as a reminder, guys, if you want this, at least get one of them in a raids. Remember, we have 2 free raid passes per day, even though we do have Mega Tyranitar, which is a fantastic mega out, and then we also have Enamorus as well. But to getting those 2, at least use one of those if you're a free-to-play player to at least get 1 Delmise in the game. Just a reminder that Shiny is not out yet, so I really don't encourage you guys to go after and hunt it, but a lot of you guys do like to have your Pokédex complete, and this would be one way, and really the only way to do it unless somebody does raid for it and then you get it as a trade, which would only cost you 1 special, which is 800 dust. And then obviously we do have the showcases like I talked to you guys about frequently. Please make sure to use those, and then let's talk about the spawns during this event. So we are going to be able to get the male and the female Nidoran, the Diglett, which is the Shiny Boost, with the Slowpoke, Shellder, Dunsparce, the Fomantis, as well as the Cutiefly, which are all going to be the Stardust boosted Pokemon. You're also going to be getting Remoraid, Mantine, Plusle, Minun, Volbeat, Illumise, the Cutiefly, and the Fomantis like we talked about. So the Stardust boosted Pokemon are all littered throughout there. They're going to be more attracted to those lure modules, so you will be able to get a better round of those Pokemon, especially through that rainy lure module, getting out that Shellder. That is going to be massive, especially if you get a bunch of people out there. This is going to be a well worthwhile lure event to farm Stardust for certain. And those premier lure modules are also going to be able to yield more Pokemon than a standard lure module, so it will be more worth your time. When looking at these Pokemon spawns from meta raid attackers, there's nearly not much to go after here. Some of the a little bit rarer shinies, I would say Plusle and Minun, even though they were released in GoFest, I believe that was 2018 or 19, one of those 2 in Chicago. They have not made a ton of debuts since then, so some of you may not have been playing that long and do want to go after that Pokemon. The other ones are going to be Volbeat and Illumise, a little bit rarer of spawns, and obviously they're regionals as well, so you're definitely going to want to try to gain those shinies into your bag. Then, a few of these Pokemon are good in PvP. So we do have the Nidoqueen. In the Ultra League, it's going to be best ranked at rank 50 with Poison Jab, Poison Fang, Earth Power at a 0-14-15 at level 47, which will require boosted XL Candy. The Dunsparce is a newly well-ranked Great League Pokemon at rank 12 with Rollout, Drill Run, and Rock Slide. Level 40, no XL Candies required at a 0-14-12. And that's pretty much going to be it for the spawns. So the spawns are nothing outside of the ordinary that you're like, man, I really got to go after these Pokemon. They're nothing crazy. The Stardust is great on them. Some of the shinies are good. Remember the shiny boost on those 3 Pokemon, including the Dunsparce, which is a little bit rarer of a Pokemon. But then also during this event, we're going to be getting raids. In the 1-star raids, we'll be getting Shellder, Dwebble, and Skrelp. And Skrelp is going to be one of those shiny boosted Pokemon, but unfortunately it's only featured in 1-star raids, which I really don't suggest going after. In the tier 3 raids, we're going to be getting the Hippowdon, we'll be getting the Delmise, which is the brand new Pokemon, and the Slowbro. And the Slowbro does have a shiny potential out there. Remember, the Delmise is going to be a grass and a ghost type. It's going to be weak to dark, fire, flying, ghost, and ice, with a single resistant to electric, grass, ground, and water, and a double resistant to fighting and normal. The 100% IV will be 1685 in every condition but 2 conditions, which is going to be foggy and sunny weather, which is going to get boosted all the way to level 25 at 2107. And if you guys do want to see where this Pokemon stacks up in PvP, in the Great League it's going to be ranked 475, in the Ultra League it's going to be 187, and in the Master League it's 154 with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, and Power Whip. So not to say that this Pokemon cannot make some type of good debut into one of the top ranks of the league, but as of right now it is not breaking top 100 in any of the leagues. So it's nothing too crazy. And then also we do have Enamorus that is out, and Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is going to be double weak to fighting, and the Enamorus, everything you need to know about it is going to be found in this video. And let's not forget about nestled inside of this event on Saturday the 15th from 2 until 5, we are going to have the Hoopa Unbound Raid Day, which tomorrow's video will be coming out covering it. Then there's also going to be some research going on during this event. The research will be as follows. In stage 1, we have catch 15 Pokemon for 5 Ultra Balls, spin 5 Pokestops or gyms. For a Remoraid encounter, explore 2 kilometers for a man time. We're going to get 1000 Stardust and 1000 XP. Then we can either go with Candela or we can go with Arlo. So for Candela, stage 2, earn 10 hearts with your buddy for 500 Stardust. Earn a candy exploring with your buddy is going to be a Love Disc encounter. Make a new friend for 2 Poffins. Then we get the Dunsparce and 2000 XP. In stage number 3, we're going to get play with the buddy 5 times for 10 Ultra Balls, send 3 gifts to friends for 500 Stardust, and trade a Pokemon for a Shelter encounter. The rewards are going to be Rapidash, 3000 XP, and 2000 Stardust. And then finally, you can claim 2500 XP and Stardust. In stage number 2, if you do choose Arlo, catch 15 Pokemon for 500 Stardust, transfer 5 Pokemon for a Cubone encounter, and then defeat 3 Team Go Rocket Grunts for the Rocket Radar. Then you're going to get a Shadow Diglett and 2000 XP. In stage 3, you're going to get catch 25 Pokemon for the 10 Ultra Balls, transfer 15 500 Stardust, defeat Team Go Rocket leader Arlo for the Slowpoke encounter. Then we have a Scissor, 3000 XP and 2000 Stardust, and then we're going to get the grand total rewards. So 2 things in here. Well, number 1, the Dunsparce is going to get boosted, so if you do want to get the shiny boost potential coming from Candela, you can do that, and that also includes 2 Poffins if you do like to use that for your buddies. The other thing I'm not really so overly sold about this event is because it's called a Beloved Buddies event. However, there's not really any boost to doing anything with your buddies during this event, except maybe play with it for some tasks, which isn't really all that crazy. So I'm really surprised that they haven't integrated some more stuff with buddies for this event. And also I do like the better reward of a Rocket Radar because it can get you a 12-kilometer egg and obviously an encounter with a shiny shadow Pokemon. Let's not forget about the collection challenge, which is going to be a Cutiefly and a Fomantis for 15 Great Balls and 3000 Stardust. We get the Shelter and the Slowpoke for the same thing, and then finally we'll get Diglett and Dunsparce for the exact same thing. So guys, the event is not overly crazy, but it is an event at that. The 2 times catch XP is seemingly to be a event bonus that is always going to be with us as of right now. I do like the 500 Stardust boost, especially with those Shelters spawning. Do not overlook that. Catch a lot of those Pokemon. Enjoy yourself, and I'm going to see you guys out on that next video. Love and appreciate you guys. Let's get into Hoopa tomorrow. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.